Taurus, song that's playing for you is solid. That's some Taurus shit. Whether you realize how solid you are with or without that, them, their, this, him, her, you feel me? I'm good I'm good without that. I don't have to do that to sustain myself in some way, shape, or form. I don't have to express myself with this person or in this manner to sustain myself in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? You know, you could be realizing how solid you are, or the first card out, you could be realizing how solid someone external to you is, or something external to you is, but you're not invested in that space. You're not doing what you see as solid. You're not a part of that. And that may be because of the mind you have been developing about a certain topic, subject, or situation. That's why you can't or couldn't see it the way it was. Now that you're outside of it, now you may see it as solid, whatever or whoever it is. That, or you could have stopped doing something. You could have stopped investing or expressing in something that wasn't beneficial or wasn't developing or going anywhere. There you go, Taurus. You might have been preaching the wrong sermon, the wrong message. You might have been carrying yourself the wrong type of way. And then motherfuckers with you, it's like you developed a following by carrying yourself in a certain type of energy that you shouldn't have been in. Whether that was just you developed more reasons and excuses as to why you should continue to do that, or you attracted a certain type of crowd, and now you're invested in that crowd. You may not want to be there or with those people, or you just don't want to express or put yourself out there anymore that way. But here we are. Yeah, you thought it was something good to invest in the past, and somebody might have sold you some bullshit. Or it's a couple different shoes now. Or it's only the first card though. Or you could just be investing in your mind in some shit you shouldn't be investing in your mind in. You know what shoe is for you. Whether you stop doing something for the betterment of you still doing something you don't need to be doing, or somebody sold you some bullshit. And now you realize you in some bullshit and you don't want to do that bullshit no more, but you in it. You sold your soul to the wrong thing and you don't know how to fix it. 10% reverse. And you got the 5-8. It's 8. Yeah, the eight of coins and the 10% reverse. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Then you got the Hierophant under them. Come on now, Taurus. What we talking about? What we talking about? Look, you may feel weak because of something you don't know how to invest in, or you can't do something anymore, or you're not doing what you want to do, or you're not being who you want to be, or you're not where you want to be. You feel me? And you don't know how to get back to where you want to be regarding what you want to be with or who you want to be with. That may make you feel weak. Look, especially because somebody outside of you know the truth about the space they share with you is fucking with you. Or you know the truth about something you've been investing in. Or you just know the truth about how you think and or feel when it comes to a certain topic, subject, or situation. You realize you don't want to do that, or you don't want to invest or express yourself like a maverick. So you might have thought big balling was your hobby once upon a time. You might have thought you had shit in the bag. But you see what's on the bottom, Emperor in reverse. You might have thought big balling was your hobby. Taurus, you know if that's for you or not. Fast forward. You're not doing what you want to do. You don't know how to bring emotional balance. You just don't know how to bring balance to some shit. Probably because you can't, now that you know the truth. I mean, you like a maverick. You thought you was balling like a maverick there, Taurus. And whatever realm of reality we talking about. You thought you had the broadest ideas. You thought you had the best mentalities in the room or with the group of people you were associating. You thought you was big shit internally or externally. Yeah, how'd that work out? Now you don't know how to fix something. If it's you versus someone outside of you know the truth about the space they share with you. And because someone outside of you may be aware of the space the truth about the space they share with you, someone outside of you may have come to terms with, you know what, I can't make this work. Yeah, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, look, Taurus, I'm telling you, somebody might have let go of the idea of something. If it's you, Taurus, then you became aware of the relationship you shared with somebody, or just the friendship, your family members. You thought you could fuck with somebody, or you thought you could do something. You thought this was good for you to do, only to find out it's not as solid as you thought it was. You had to learn a lesson the hard way. Now you sold your soul to that title, subject, situation, job, relationship, so now you could still be participating in it, but you don't want to be in it. You feel me? You sold your soul. You're doing something you don't want to do. You're spending time and awareness and energy in a space you no longer want to really spend anymore, but you don't know how to get yourself out of that. Or you're out of a situation because you realize no matter what you do, this will never work. So you have to let it go in order for you to plant new seeds to grow. You feel me? Yeah, put your, you know what side of the fence you fall on. Or someone outside you found out the truth about the space they share with you, let you go. Now you realize, now that you're let go, now that you've been removed from a space, now that you're out of a situation, friendship, or relationship, now you realize that situation, friendship, or relationship is what you want to be a part of, but because of what you did, you can't fix it. There's a whole lot of different shoe sizes there, Taurus. You're going to put your foot. I'm not going. See, and you don't want to leave, or somebody outside of you doesn't want to leave. You don't want to let this go. Look, you sitting pretty firm to me. You sitting pretty planted. You not over it. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you ain't over you. But you, it's like you emotionally standing your guard. You ain't going. I'm not going. It's you leaving. Basically, I ain't do none of that. You did that. So you gotta go. Basically, whether that's what somebody's saying to you or that's what you saying to somebody, and somebody, it's like Taurus, you kicking somebody out, they're in denial. They can't accept that. Oh, you said what? No, I'm not leaving. And Taurus, you looking at them like, I'm not leaving. Man, somebody fucked up. I'm telling you, caught up in their head about it. Or if it's you versus you, Taurus, you caught up in your head about something. Because someone no longer sees something solid with you because of what you did in a space, in an attempt to earthbend. You thought you was tough out this bitch. You feel me? Yeah, you couldn't see a situation for what it was, but you thought you could control or manipulate the stability and the grounds in the situation. You thought you could get this, all right, when I need this, I could just make this happen. Oh, that's always going to be there, so I could stand on that. Boom, boom, boom. Now that you out that situation, you realize, damn, not only am I not an earthbender, now somebody let go of the idea of a space they share with you. You not over it but at the same time, you was fucking around the first time. Yeah, put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Taurus. Now now here you go and say you're not leaving. You're not leaving where? All right, Taurus. Yeah, look, you feel left out of something, Taurus. Can't stop if it's you. If you know that's not you, and you know that, then you know you good. But if you know you feel separated and you can't stop thinking about something that you're not emotionally over, well, Taurus, you was fucking around. Yeah, gotta give it up. Can't even hold on to that. You don't wanna go, but you ain't got no choice. The way this is, the way somebody, look, I'm telling you, somebody either let you go, not only because they got the truth about the space they share with you, right? Taurus, if this is you versus someone outside of you, or you versus you gonna have, you know what side you fall on, so just fill in the gaps. Somebody found out the truth about a situation, a friendship, relationship, or an environment. That truth brought burdens to someone, whether that you found out the truth about the person you were sharing your environment with. Now that you know the truth about that person is burdensome because you emotionally stand in your guard, and your mind, your spirit, your feelings are going other places that aren't here. Now you're spiritually traveling. Now you're moving. Now you don't. Now that you know you can't fuck with this friend,
Pisces feminine.
You might be dealing with a Pisces. Now that you know you can't fuck with this friend, you looking into new friends. You're looking into new relationships. You're looking into a new job. You're looking into just new different ways of expressing or investing yourself. Because you gave up what you realized will never work. What you realized was making you weak. But you were selling it because you thought it was something worthwhile. You thought this relationship would be something to promote, something to talk about. This job would be something to talk about, only to get in it and realize it ain't shit. Whether that's how you feel about something external to you or someone outside of you feel about the space they share with you. Because remember, the first card out is the 8 of coins in reverse. So whether you stop doing something because you realize something would never go, or someone stopped fucking with you because they realized something would never go. Now, whole time, here you are, you not over it because you in love. Put your foot in and shoot that fish.